hottest team in the land coming through.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony, coached, and a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at Miami, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that. Check in for Hart.
Number 9, MP.
Here's Hero. Anunoby comes with the double team. Pass to Ware. Tries again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Inside. Adebayo with the ball. Clock is at 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's MP. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Back to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Ware. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Ware's got 5 now. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Wide open shot is on the money. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff. Everything happens so fast, but when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Pass to McBride. Back to MP. It's good. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Hero. Last game he had 28 points. It's a 9-point spread. Adebayo with the ball. Covered by MP. Jaquez can't hit. New York with the ball. They're on a 12. In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Jaquez with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, you got to honor the three-point shot of Hawkins Jr., especially when he's lurking around these corner spots.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Hero, no good. MP, that's for two. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What? And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
They've got in.
Woo! Wow! Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And Shams, New York really putting something together around Jalen Brunson.
Knicks fans have a lot of reason for optimism. It'll be interesting to me, though, to see if this team can get further and further in the Eastern Conference to a conference finals, maybe to an NBA Finals, and winning a championship. But how can they continue to surround Jalen Brunson with superstar talent? That will be interesting to monitor in New York.
Absolutely. That front office will really be looked at as they try to build the pieces around this terrific. In the air and down hard! Woo!
Oh, stop.
Wow. The Heat trail by 19. Here's Hawkins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, night in and night out, Hawkins loves to attack the middle of that defense.
And the dunk by MP.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Highsmith's shot is good. Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crop.
And we cannot wait. Basket counts. Alexander's got 26 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in, and Adebayo subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. OG Anunoby's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Here's Alexander, and the Knicks good for 2.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Highsmith. Rebounded by Hart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3. Here's Towns. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Towns has got 10.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times. Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little...
And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the...
Well, look here now at New York. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as...
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Miami Heat.
I hate the shots they're taking.
And that's a halftime.
And with a big... Making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And New York, looking at who they've got. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And the dunk by MP.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. New York's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Miami has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Alexander gets the bucket.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
MP, that's for 2. Bridges finds MP. Hits the three-point bomb. Alexander's got 44.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Here's McBride. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3.
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do.
Now Rozier. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP outside. Lets it go from 11. And the shot is long. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Jaquez. And it's Love, top of the key. Payne grabs the board.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
MP, good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Down low. High arcing shot, and MP with the layup. Alexander's got 49 points in the game. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Rozier, and the shot goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Jovic gets it to go.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And here's MP for 3. They get it back. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 54 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Jovic. To the paint, and stolen by Payne. Here's MP, covered by Wiggins. Alexander, no luck. He'd have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Love can't hit. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Good work there as it goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And Jovic gets it to go.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Wiggins passes to Love. Here's Jovic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Payne. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Kevin Love. And the Heat shooting for the game at 42%. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
Smooth sailing for New York.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Jovic passes to Rozier. Pass to Love. The kick out to Rozier. Miami no good on that time either. And here's MP for 3. And good! There's another.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Love the pass to Jovic. Here's Rozier. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory.
Okay then.